So in my last video, um, we discussed four different type of chords and how to use them. And the two main ways that I was practicing them was in block formation and arpeggiating the chord. Now, how does that apply to how you play music? Now, keep in mind, all the things that we're talking about is I am building the foundation for you to become a decent pianist. And keep this in mind. I like to say this. It's going to take you sitting at the board every single day. Every single day. And I would say probably for a minimum of about 1 hour a day. So if you take let's remember that song we were working on yesterday, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. In block formation, if I'm playing the rhythm, keep in mind the bass is going to be the rhythm. So you got twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Excuse me, I got a little cold going on. I'm not a singer. So anyway, what I did was I just played the rhythm or the treble clef, the bass clef in block chord formation. So say if I wanted to play that in an arpeggio formation, or better yet, both. So let's take my melody. Did I get that right? Anyway, I'm taking off right there. Anyway, let's start that over again. So I kind of get lost. So I'm reading what I wrote down. So if you were to play that in both forms, arpeggiating, block chord, which we're going to the fifth, arpeggiating, block chord. Now we're going back to the 4. To the 1, block chord. that fifth. Now we're going back to the fifth line. Remember, we're going to talk about that relative minor. So you see how you can turn it into a different song. Anyway, I was starting to go different places with it. I'm trying to think, and I'm trying to teach at the same time. But anyway, with that Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, we practiced the Twinkle Twinkle, and then I went to arpeggiation. So it's just a different way to play the music, and how to make it sound more beautiful, how to make it sound different. I also noticed at the end I threw in that turnaround. See, all that's from practicing. All that's from good old practicing. So take away from this, sit at your board every single day. Develop a repertoire. Develop good habits. At the same time, focus on your weaknesses and build upon them. Have a set select of songs that you play. So we got the A. Sharp. Anyway, go over your repertoire, go over your different music. Go over your repertoire of music, and I want you guys to be playing various types of music from guys to play various different types of music. Maybe a little bit later, we're going to discuss some songs that have how to use the different, how to use out of the 5 different chords. You guys saw me throw in the relative minor with the C major, followed up with a different chord progression. But we're gonna and I'm gonna do some research on how we can use those different scales. So we're gonna talk about how we can use those different scales, kind of like you guys heard the song by Boyz II Men. So if you think about that melody, he's coming up here with the melodic minor. The melodic minor is in the melody. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Maybe I'll make a next video about it. But remember, spend at least an hour getting your fundamentals out the way. Work on your reading. I'm not a good reader, and that's the reason why I pull up various different pieces of music to play all the time, because it's a muscle. And now if you see something enough times, you'll be able to quickly point it out again and again. Oh, that's a E, and that's a G, and that's a B, so work on those skills and film your progress. Peace.